looking real good in here. Woo! What's going on, y'all? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. My name is Jonathan Yench, and thank you for tuning in to yet another video. We are finally back in the truck camper. We're back from our little road trip camping outing excursion. And we're gonna get back to the truck camper renovation today. I've been kind of slacking off as far as getting it done. As you guys probably are aware of by now, it's taking so much longer than I would have ever anticipated it was gonna take when I bought it. But no more screwing around, no more breaks, no more trips. We're just gonna power through and get it done. Starting today, I actually am going to be installing the new floor. Finally, I just got a very nice floor at Home Depot. I'll show you guys in a second. But after that, there's not really many big projects left. It's just gonna be hammering out a few details here and there. So I don't imagine it taking too much longer. But like I said, we're just gonna power through, no more breaks. Yeah, let's just get to work. Grab a beer, grab a coffee, grab a LaCroix, grab a kombucha, grab a green tea, grab a milkshake, grab whatever you want. Just make sure that you enjoy the video, all right? Ugh. All right, so this is the flooring that I went with, and this is just kind of like a underlayment moisture barrier. It also acts as a source of soundproofing and then also a little bit of insulation as well. For the floor, we've got these vinyl planks. They too have an underlayment attached right onto the plank, so that's just gonna add extra padding, extra water barrier, and extra insulation as well. It looks really good. I got the essential oak color. I got 3 packs. I'll probably only need 2, but I got an extra one just in case, so I don't have to make a trip to Home Depot during the middle of installing the floor. Let's just get right to it. Just gonna do a little test to make sure that this is the color that I want before I install it. Jesus. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, man. Look at that. Beautiful. So see how there's this layer underneath? It looks kind of padded, moisture proof, soundproof. This is the good stuff. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it in the long run. Oh yeah, that's gonna look real nice. Oh yeah. Whew. Now that I confirmed that it is the right color and I like how it looks in here, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the subfloor to install the new floor. I'm gonna vacuum, clean it off a little bit, and then lay down the underlayment, then lay down the floor on top of it. For those of you who are curious, by the way, the flooring that I bought, the vinyl planks, it's about, I think it was $50 per box. So in one box, there's 23 square feet. So I spent about $150 on that, but hopefully I'll get to return one, and then I'll only have spent $100 on the new floor. All right, now I guess we're just gonna start laying the wood. I'm gonna now cut the pieces to stagger them so it's not just plank next to plank, and let's just have at it. I was about to start having at it and cutting up the vinyl floor. Then I realized maybe I should watch a YouTube video or something to see exactly how you do this before I ruin everything that I bought. And of course, I've found out that I actually don't have the right equipment or gear, and I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get the right tools so I can do the job right, so I don't have to do it again. That was a close call. All right, I'm back, and I got the right tool for the job. One thing that I'm really learning through this entire process is that you always want to have the right tool. Not only are you gonna make sure that you do the job right, but it's also gonna save so much heartache, makes things so much easier, you'll save time. It's always worth it to get the right tool. Now let's get back to cutting these vinyl planks. Alright, I'm gonna do this in here now because the floor outside was too uneven. Well, I managed to break this one, but I ruined it. As you can see, well, maybe you can't see in the footage, but I ruined it. I guess it was the sacrificial test plank. This is a lot harder than I thought, especially cutting the long way. It's so hard. All right, let's try this again. Jackie. Oh, yes. Yes. Woo, all right. Wow, much cleaner. Only took me 10 times to figure that one out. All these tutorials that I watch on YouTube make it look so easy. Like the guys are just doing it flawlessly. They're like, oh, just do this, just do that. And I'm struggling. I guess what they say is true. Experience really does make all the difference. It's looking really good so far though. We have officially gotten to this last segment here that I'm gonna have to cut the planks lengthwise, which really is a pain in the ass, but I think I'm better off this time than at the beginning because I have a better understanding of how to do it, how the planks cut, yada yada yada. I'm in a lot of pain. My back hurts, my knees hurt, my brain hurts. It was a long day. I didn't expect that to be that extensive. It was mainly just scoring it. God, scoring it really sucked, and it just took such a toll out of my knees. But I will say it definitely got easier as I went along. It was just that last little bit that I kind of had to hurry to get done because I didn't want to put off one little panel until tomorrow. I want to just get the entire floor done. So I'm not even going to show you guys around just yet. I'll wait to do that tomorrow so there's better light and things will be cleaned up and I'll be more chipper. So I'll see you back here tomorrow. Hello. Hello, Jackie. Hello. Hello, Ben. Hey, pals. Bless you. Bless you. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Shake. Oh. Ben's a little sneezer. Come on, Ben. Do it. Sneeze. Sneeze for them. Oh, there he goes. Bless you. That's it. Usually he sneezes more. Boink. Oh, hold on. Sorry for the mess. Okay, that's a little bit better. Not really, but at least you can see the floor now. So I'm not completely done with the floor. I'm actually gonna still add a 1/4 round trim along the edge here where there's a gap. There's 2 reasons why I'm gonna do that. The first one is just a nice decorative touch that's gonna look really good. And the second more important reason is I don't want any water or debris or anything like that to fall into this gap and potentially leak into the subfloor. If water gets down there, then there's a very strong possibility that it could cause some kind of like water damage to the subfloor, which we don't want. So that's why I'm gonna add the trim. Not in this video, but it'll probably just be one of like the finishing final touches that I end up doing later on. Guys, I have to be honest with you, it's actually been a few days now since I actually installed the floor. For the past couple days, I've been trying to figure out my plumbing situation underneath the kitchen sink. At first, I kind of just went for it and I didn't realize how much planning and foresight it was gonna take to install a system that I'm gonna be happy with. So I kind of just started to try to fit things together and make whatever they had at the local hardware store work. And obviously that did not turn out so well. Pretty freaking awesome, huh? This is gonna be my first cup of coffee in the new camper. First of many, I should say. And I would use a kettle. I would use like a proper kettle instead of my little backpacking stove. But my sister Katrina and her boyfriend Andrew actually have it right now. So you're welcome, guys. First cup of brew in the new camper. Woo! This instant coffee is so good, and I know it seems like I'm only drinking these in all my videos lately because I really have been only drinking these in my videos, but I drink other coffee outside of my videos. These just happen to be super easy and convenient, and so I figure what the hell, why not? They taste phenomenal as well. How do people do that? Get off my lawn. Fun fact, this lighter right here I purchased at the beginning of 2020 when I went to Canada on a super cool trip, and I thought that it was going to be a great year, and it ended up the whole year went to shit. It went up in flames. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked the video, consider subscribing. If you didn't like the video, I'm sorry, and I apologize, and I hope that I can make it up to you. You guys, go out there and go on some adventures of your own. Live life. Beat the status quo, whatever that means. I've been saying that, and like, what does it even mean? What does it mean? Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. I really hate when you're sitting at a light and it turns green, and then like before you could even take your foot off the brake, someone's already like, me. Like, relax, buddy. Relax. We'll get there, alright? We'll get there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you guys there. That's so rude of me. Unless you're in a country where slurping is polite, in which case that was very polite of me.